I was born there, 184 Keogh Square. I still remember the number. I was born there in 1946. Living at home was about, including one of the fathers, about 17 of us.
I was born and reared in Keogh Square, 67 Keogh Square, and I grew up there, and my father died in 1945. I went to Golden Bridge School at 4 years of age, and my mother went out to work. There were 5 of us. I had 1 sister and 3 brothers. I played all the games in Keogh Square with all the other children.
When I went to Keogh Square first, there was a clock arch there. They called it the clock arch. Yeah. There was no clock on it, but they called it the clock arch. And there was 2 arches. There was one you could come in the back way and one you could go in the front way. But over at one side there was the Mary Quarters, was called. But it was huge now, huge. In the centre there was a big field, and there was a big bandstand.
You all sit out in the summer, you know, and most of a Sunday you'd see everyone out, you know, and everyone was very friendly.
You know, your granny and your mother and all that, and the kids would all sit out in the grass.
It was fairly cold in the winter. Now, we didn't have electricity then for quite a long time. We had the old gas mantles. And then I think it was around the middle of '50s that we finally got the electricity, you know, that finally came.
Had gas and it was cut off, you know what I mean? Then they all queued on the fires up there. There were big open fires.
They used to say there was headless horsemen running up and down the big square. And when we used to come in from a dance, we used to start at the end of the block running all the way up to our own flat, and then you'd hear the women out the window the next morning. Did you hear them headless horsemen going around last night? And I'd be high heels clicking up the square.
If when we went for a job, if you give your name, Keogh Square, oh yeah, well we'll send for you, but they'd forget, of course, to take your name and address, and yet they say they send for you, you know, that kind of way. There were kind of people who judged the book by the cover.
Most of them emigrated now, you know, most of them did emigrate. And then some moved out to houses and that, you know, but mostly emigrated. Because at the latter end of the years, all the old crowd was gone, most of them was gone out of it. Started putting them from everywhere then to destroy the place then.
We used to go out and watch them putting the big chain and ball. We used to all stand around when they'd be knocking in some part. There was actually people who used to stand there crying. A lot went to Drimnagh, a lot went to Ballyfermot, a lot went into flats on the north side. Like, they scattered them everywhere.